Actually, my uncle is down there too right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's in
Oh.
Rio. He's actually been. He got stuck out there because of the quarantine, but he said that it's been the best quarantine in his life. You know, just people. Yeah, just people are like just putting music outside of the balconies and like kind of just partying. So it's cool.
Oh yeah, we really do find ways to vibe while
Yeah.
on quarantine. There's like live streams happening a lot, but like this one, but there's like artists doing like concert kind of thing.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and sometimes we have like DJs to on YouTube doing after parties. So
Hey.
everyone just puts it together, and then we create a vibe in our house, and then we just dance together. There are people going like outside on their I never know how to say that, balcony.
Balcony. Yeah.
People go on their balconies and they like do a concert for everyone. It's just so cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, like we're really finding ways. So next question is what is the hardest part about being in the group, and what's the best part?
The hardest part, I think at first it was like just kind of living together 24/7, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the hardest part, especially for me because, you know, I never thought of like living with four other dudes, you know, 24/7. I don't think any of us, you know, thought of that. So I think that was the hardest part of being in a group. The best part is that we get to travel and experience everything together. You know, we're not alone. So I think that's the best part.
Yeah, that's it. We talk about that a lot too in 1990 because like everything we do is just like ×3 because there's like so many people.
Yeah.
And now we have 15, so like living with 4 dudes must be hard already, and we are all living with like 15 other people
That's crazy.
From 15 different countries too. So it's like total like different cultures and different everything. The cultures and all of that didn't really like hit us, but the thing of like we're just humans, you know, and we all like different things. We believe in different things. So like being together all the time, I would say is the hardest part, but we're really good at like dealing with anything. Every little problem we have, it's just like so little that we figure it out. But the best part is like we have 15 different friends that we can like share this crazy experience of like traveling the world and being on stage, and like we're literally making our dreams come true together. It's not like you and me, myself, and I, you know, it's just everyone.
Yeah, and in the interviews too, when they ask you a hard question that you don't know how to answer, you just look to the side. You're like, yeah, just somebody else, please. Yeah, that's the best one.
There's a thing that happens to us, but because we're so many, sometimes there's someone that's not talking too much on the interview, and we're like, come on, dude, like, talk. Aren't you gonna talk? And then sometimes we're like, oh yeah, I love to do this, right? I don't know, Christian, and then Christian's like, what the hell, you know? Or sometimes we all want to talk about the same thing, and we were all just like going on top of each other. Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah, interviews are wild.
Yeah, whenever we don't know about a situation, like sometimes they ask us like, I don't know, something happened, and they're like, oh, I see you guys are promoting this, and we still don't know about it. We're like, yeah, tell him, Eric. And we like look at Eric or somebody, you know, because we don't know how to answer it. So he's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're working on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Just coming soon.
Yeah, he don't know what we talk about, but he's saying it. Yeah.
That's how we do it too.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love that.
We already fought about an interview once, but it was hilarious. Did you guys have like a weird fight, like a weird argument over something really stupid?
We always have arguments over stupid things, but I don't know. In live interviews, I don't think so. I mean, we always like we kind of just handle it in the moment. You know, it doesn't really like escalate anywhere crazy. But I don't know. Maybe there's probably interviews out there that we've had like weird intercoms.
Once I remember, I never said anything about the situation that we had with 99 ever. So exclusive content, guys. We were about to go on stage on. We were in Abu Dhabi, and we were on the stadium for like the Special Olympics. It was like this very special thing, and then there were ants on the floor. And I think I don't know. I think the boys were like stepping on the ants or like playing with them, and then the girls, like me, I think me and Sienna, we were like, "Why are you doing this? Like, why are you killing the ants?" And he's like, "They're ants," and we're like, "Don't do this." And then it started a whole thing about like being vegetarian but not killing ants, and ants are animals too, so we should be vegetarian, but we don't eat ants. So it was just
Oh,
like
damn.
this
It's a whole
thing.
argument.
It was a whole argument over ants, and like, and we didn't even have time to finish it because we went on stage and like we never talked about it again.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, but it was like this really like
Yeah.
chill thing. It was this really chill thing, but it was so funny. Like the arguments, they were so funny. They're
Yeah, we
ants.
have.
No, but they're not ants. No, but what are you saying? You're not vegetarian. You kill cows too. And it was like, oh my god, it was just funny.
I bet it's crazy with you guys because there's a lot of you, you know. So like, I feel like the conversations are for days, right? Like you guys have conversations for days. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. We never run out of subjects, huh?
Is it hard though? Cause like, you know, I feel like some of you don't really speak that much English, right? Or the same language.
Yeah. No, everybody speaks English, but we have this girl called Tina. She's from Japan, and she does speak English and she understands us, but she's still like learning. It's not fluent.
Okay.
So, but it's not hard at all because I don't know. I just think we found our little family dynamic, you know. So it's like we found our ways to communicate, and like we already know each other very well. So we know when like there's someone that's sad, we already know how to handle it. We know if we need to give them space or if we need to talk about it. We know how people react to different things. So it's just, I mean, we're 3 years together, so we're very used to it.
Yeah, just, I feel like us too. Like when we're in a what's it called, like a show, like a TV show or like an award. We really never have nobody in the room because we kind of have like our own CNCO language, so people really don't understand us. So it's kind of like we just like talk, because sometimes we're like talking to people and we make our own joke and they're like, "Yo, what are you saying, bro?" And we're like dying and they're like, "Yo, what do you mean?" Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we definitely had to talk about this because we have so many inside jokes too in 992.
Yeah.
So sometimes there's like people in the room, people that we really have to make them feel feel like they're welcome. And then sometimes we start laughing with ourselves, and the person feels a little bit like awkward.
Yeah,
so we had conversations about that too. Joel is here.
Hey, Joe, what's goody?
What's goody? CNCO represent.
You know what I'm
saying? So hi, Joel. And next fan question. We are running out of time, so I have like 2 questions more, I think. So let's go. How is it for you? This question's in Portuguese. It's kind of weird to translate it, but how is it for you to be like an international fever? Yeah, a fever.
International fever?
No, yeah, like an international hit.
Like sensation or something?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but like, you know, it's good. It's good to just to have people, you know, kind of dance to our music and, you know, and just vibe us, you know. There's so much artists out there that they have so many choices, you know. They have so many different artists, different type of vibes, and so the fact that we have such a big fan base, you know, and such a crowd that loves us that much, you know, I feel like it is very special, you know, very special. So I think that's special.
People here in Brazil they love you. Oh my god, when I announced the live, like everyone was talking about it. And you know how do you use Twitter?
Sometimes I'm not great with it.
Yeah, but when I'm on Twitter, there's a thing that's like your name search. So when you type your name, the 3 words that people are using the most with it show up. And when I put Annie, my name, it was like Annie CNCO. Like
no way.
I know.
That's
people were talking about it nonstop because they love you so much, they care about you so much, and they were like different things. But yeah, it was the subject, so everyone was like, "Oh my god, CNCO." So yeah, it was good. And about the songs that you do with other artists, what's your dream like feature?
Yeah, like collab.
Yeah, collab. Why is my English so bad today? I speak English literally 24/7, but I think I've been speaking so much Portuguese that I can't do it.
Probably. Yeah, I was on the last live and I was like, yeah, I can't understand this. So I'm just I understood some words, but it was
my family. So English for me right now, and I'm studying Spanish too. So English right now, it's hard.
Dang.
So what's your dream collab?
Dream collab. We all have different ones, but the same at the same time. Because I feel like we all kind of rub like the same artists on each other. You know, kind of the same music. So, but I feel like the big collabs will be Daddy Yankee. It will be Drake. It will be Chris Brown. Who else? Post Malone will be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, Bruno Mars will be insane.
There's so many great artists out there. Yeah. I love Me Necesita con.
See, there you go. Yo, you got all the languages mixed up.
Yeah. I don't speak anything anymore because I can't speak Portuguese because I mix it up with English. Just everything so bad. But I love it. I love Me Necesita.
You sounded like us a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the Spanglish with the Spanglish.
It happens.
That's fine.
So, Me Necesita is so good. Did you guys meet up to do that? Was it like?
Yeah, we actually did. They sent us a song in Sony or RCA, something like that. They sent us a song, and we were just like, we were crazy with the song. You know, we recorded and we're like, yo, this beat goes so hard. And then they told us we're gonna do this with Pretty Much. And it was such a vibe because it's like we always looked up to them as well, you know, because their dances is fresh, you know, they dance super dope. So when they told us that we're gonna dance, we're gonna do this video, I feel like it was just a genuine connection of everybody was on board, you know. And we did this. It was super cool because we did stunts, you know. We had the Spider-Man double, the double of Spider-Man that he does like stunts. And he was with us. He was just like doing all those with us. It was just a fun video, man. I feel like the vibe was so cool. We were just in our creative flow, you know, and kind of like boys in a party, you know, just doing their thing, you know. So it felt cool.
That's so good when you actually like vibe with it.
Yeah.
When you like what you're doing, it's just a whole different thing. And it's always good. Like when you like what you're doing, the music video is gonna be good, the song's gonna be good, everything's gonna be good. You really feel it. Yeah, so thank you for doing it because I always listen to it, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I'm sending you a lot of love because I know today is a hard day, and I can't thank you enough for being here again. Like, absolutely didn't need to do this, and you did, so thank you.
Thank you for your love, and thank you, Brazil. You guys are the best.
Yeah, and it was very nice having you here, and I'm wishing you well. That's a nice wall.
Yeah, I was just showing you my pretty wall, you know.
Love it. Okay, so peace.
All right, peace out, love. Thank
another
you.
time. Thank you so much.
God bless. Hope you and your family are good.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Yay! Ai! Fizemos mais um Gabrielly Convida. Estou feliz. De verdade, estava com saudade de fazer isso, de conhecer gente nova na live, na hora, fazer perguntas, falar com vocês. Muito obrigada por assistirem o primeiro Gabrielly Convida, meio que segunda temporada, né? Então, um beijo para todos. E os convidados de amanhã vão ser anunciados no meu Stories às 9 horas. Então, todo mundo vem para cá, para o meu Instagram, para ver quem vai ser. Vai ser muito legal, já tô avisando. Essa semana tá tudo. É o nacional e internacional. Então, ó, fiquem de olho porque vai ser tudo. Um beijo, gente.